welcome back to Autism in Perspective. I'm James Stephen. By now you've set up your room. You've gone through your child's likes and dislikes, and you've created a list of all the things your child likes. Setting up the room is very integral to the next step, and the first key to unlocking your child. The first key to unlocking your child is called parallel play. So what is parallel play? Parallel play is when you're playing the same game or with the same toy near or beside your child, but not interacting with them. So what you do is you pick whatever you found that they really enjoyed during the setting up a room phase, whether it's lining up crayons or taking a toy and seeing what angles are on it, or maybe it's playing with sand or playing with water. It doesn't matter. It's whatever is best for your child. So then you find the same item. So if it's crayons, for example, you get a different box of crayons that's exactly the same as theirs, but not theirs. And then you go to your room, and your child starts playing, and you're going to be beside them, about an arm's length away for safety. And you're going to do exactly what they do. Whatever they do, you do. Now, you're not going to interact with them. You're not going to bring attention to the fact that you're doing the same thing. You're not even going to speak. You're just going to enjoy your time doing what your child does. Now, one of three things can happen. First, it could have no effect at all. Your child could completely ignore you. I would try it a couple more times, and if it still elicits no response, I would give up on that like. I would choose another like that they have and do that with them, and try again. 2, they become angry or violent. Now, if this happens, stop immediately. This is not why we're doing it. What you want to do is wait a 24-hour period and try a different like on the list of likes that you discovered, because that like is not the key to unlocking your child. And finally, 3, you elicit a response. The child may look at you. The child may touch you. The child may start playing with whatever you're playing with. Let me give you an example. So quite a few years ago, when I was much younger, I was working with a child that was nonverbal. Now, this child liked playing with crayons. So he set up his crayons. I was about an arm's length away, and I set up my crayons. And what he would do is he would line them up in a row, and he would take his hand and go like this. Now, I noticed 2 things. First, I noticed that lining up crayons and going like this creates a great visual effect, and I recommend everyone try it. Second, during the time, not right away, I noticed that he looked at me. He stopped what he was doing, and he watched me. It just entered into his world. Now, we did this over the course of maybe several days, and something else happened. Now, he reached over, he grabbed one of my crayons, and he turned it around. I guess I was doing it wrong. Anyway, from then on, he started playing with my crayons, and he brought his crayons over and started lining them up with me and allowed me to join in with him. And we played, which was wonderful. It was the first step in him acknowledging my existence, him wanting to interact with me. And it was a wonderful experience. Well, I hope this video was helpful. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to message me or look for other videos on my YouTube channel and subscribe. As always, I'm James B. Stephen, and this is Autism in Perspective. Have a wonderful day.